Okay. Welcome back to Crazy Dave's Crew. I'm Laura, and today we are going to open up the November So What box. Yeah, I'm a little late. Sorry, our daughter had a baby, and I spent a lot of time working on a blanket, and I made some mistakes, but I'm actually pretty proud of myself on it. And she seemed genuinely pleased, so that was nice. That's what was important. Before we open this up, though, I want to remind everybody about the online book club. That would be the second Tuesday. And December, we're going to do To Scotland with Love. The other ones we've done have been kind of we've had some mystery. We've done The Quilter's Apprentice by Jennifer Chiaverini. Excellent book. This one, I believe, is a out-and-out romance. So that should be interesting. And, of course, I love Scotland. This is a Kilts and Quilts. We will do this on the second Tuesday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And I believe that is December 13th. I think. So be sure to mark your calendars. I'll have David put a link to our Amazon store down in the description. So you can just click on that and you'll find the book under books. Now for the November box. Let's see here. There it is. See what we've got. I have to tell y'all, I am very, very pleased with these boxes. Instructions are spot on. I just really am very pleased. So this month, heat activated button thread, Secura. I have not heard of that. So that's one of our little extra goodies. Use an iron on the polyester setting with steam to activate the bond to securely attach buttons and embellishments. Well, I like that. And we got our little card, Hello Sewist, telling us about it. We're going to get the project pattern. Tips on non-scratch fabrics for use with glass and the coolest heat bond button thread. And then we have our little information on the back. I really am liking these boxes. All right, now we're going to open it up. We have our fabric bundle with our little tags. And those are pretty. I like these. I always like tonals. And this month's project is, if I can get it out, a tablet case. All right, we have pre-cut fabrics, pre-cut crochet lace, buttons, a video and written instruction, 110-yard threaded spool, sewing pin, sewing machine needle. Again, the sewing machine needle always comes in handy, and the pins. I will need sewing machine, scissors, and an iron.
Diane wants to know if it was a boy or a girl.
It was a little boy. Thank you, Diane, for asking. And, of course, he's gorgeous. I'm not going to show any pictures. Our daughter's kind of, it's the first, and so, wanting to kind of keep everything close and protected, and so we're respecting that. But, yeah, little boy. And Emily loves dogs, has always loved dogs, so I actually picked up some doggy fabric, and I was going back and forth with what kind of pattern, and she had her wish list up on Amazon, and everything was woodland, and the whole woodland adventure, and you had the bears and different things. And I found this absolutely incredible set of designs on Etsy. And I am actually going to talk to the owner, the designer, to see if I can do some video showing how to do machine embroidery applique and make another one. But I have to get permission from her first because it is her design. But it just, I decided late that was the perfect thing. And it goes in with everything she had. Oh, and he's got this little outfit. And when you put the hood up, he has little bear ears. It's just the cutest thing. So we're going to make this lacy tablet cover. And I have to wonder if my little tablet will fit in that. That would be really nice. Although mine already has a cover. My husband insisted. I am finding I am loving Kindle books. I don't know about y'all, but when you go to your bookcase and you are looking for a book and you're having to go through each and every little leaflet and book, I am finding I really like having them on the Kindle because I'm not having to get on my hands and knees and pull a bunch of stuff off the bookshelf. I'm just having to kind of swipe through and find the one I want. But Taylor of the Sew Up Box, she like I said, her instructions so far have been spot on. She takes a lot of care. Very, very pleased. And I am behind. I'll be getting the December one any day now, sometime this next week. But, and I meant to have this done in time to show you guys her sale. She was having a sale of a lot of her digital patterns for $1, which would have been a great way for y'all to test it out and see what you think of her patterns. And I even meant to buy some, but time just got away from me. And of course, now we're getting into December, which is crazy for all of us. I am actually looking forward to taking some time to just chill and read my book. That'll be the me time. But this is what was in the November box. We have a great little project. An interesting product that I've never heard of before. I tend to avoid buttons. I'm just not real great with them. I like to use the little grommets and the snaps. Especially now with doing things for the baby. Buttons are probably not going to be high on my list. But I am excited to learn about this and to see how it works. Because that is one of my fears, is that buttons are going to come off or something. So definitely need to try this out. If you've ever used one of the product like this, let me know in the comments what you think of it. And I actually know exactly what I'm going to use this for. I had bought a template for making baskets. And I can really see this being a nice basket. So I already know what I'm going to use this for. And yes, once I learn how to use it, I will definitely do a video on that as well. And we'll want to read through all of her tips and tricks. Oh, so historic. Women began forming sewing societies in the early 1860s. These societies would gather and make quilts to sell at church bazaars, and many churches today carry on this tradition with modern sewing groups. I love her little history thing in there, which I want to say, like my church, they do pillowcase dresses. They have they sponsor a home in the Philippines, and they will make and send the pillowcase dresses, and they've started doing shorts and other things. So trying to do some clothes for charitable organizations. But oh, and she even says on here she's excited to see what we make with the extra bundles of fabric. See, the lining of the case is soft flannel. So that's really, okay, that's nice. That way it'll protect it. She's thought of everything. This was the November box. I'm very pleased. This is nice. For pins, thread, and a button. Our little lace. I love this lace. I was actually looking for lace like this for making my baskets. So we've got our blues for the outside. And then this is a nice flannel for the inside. Keep all this together. I have not done many of these boxes, these monthly subscriptions. So I can't say this is the absolute best, but I am thoroughly enjoying them. I do believe they're worth the money. This project has a 2-minute prep time and about a 40-minute start to finish time. For me, it'll probably be a little bit longer than that. Let's see, what else? Is there anything else to say? Don't forget to check us out on Thursday Threads. I know I'm very behind. I think I live behind. But that just means y'all have lots of things to look forward to because I have lots of plans. So be watching for the December box, which will be coming out anytime. And you can always pull up the Sew Up box. I think it's sewupbox.com. And you can get a sneak peek into the next month, which at this point is January. And she'll tell you a little bit about what's going on. You can also buy the patterns and in some cases the pre-cut kits. So check out her website. Be sure to use the link that we provided down below. It is an affiliate link. Just kind of doesn't cost you anything extra. Doesn't cost you at all to click it and just look around. But it does kind of, help us out sometimes. But definitely check these out and be looking for us to make this together. And then the December box. And we'll just pick it up from there. Well, I hope y'all are having a great day. Had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And I hope you are gearing up for the upcoming holidays. Don't wait till last minute. Try to get going now. The same thing like with sewing. If you try to rush it, you're going to make mistakes. So just breathe and have fun with it all. If you're not having fun with it, then it's not worth doing. Well, I hope you're having a great day. And don't forget to check us out on Facebook at Sewing and Crocheting for Beginners. Also at our Thursday Threads book club that we do have a group. And I am looking forward to somebody maybe reading the book with me, and that way we can talk about it better. But either way, I'm at least giving you a review. You can look at the reviews and look.
Look at the last comment.
What? Oh, yep. You're a new grandmother. Nope. I wish we were closer. And like I said, he is just great. But yeah, it's kind of weird to think of myself as a grandma. But check out our book club. Check out Thursday Threads. There should be another canning video coming up on the Crazy D Ranch. I canned ground chuck. And I'll probably be doing that again soon. Food City has this little rotation of their sales. They just did a 5 for $15 meat sale. So I'm expecting their ground chuck at $1.99 a pound to be coming up either this next week or the following week. And I will buy the maximum, brown it, can it. It's made life so incredibly easy. Because that's the longest part of making a harvest soup or spaghetti or hamburger helper or anything, is the whole cooking and browning the beef. I've taken that out by cooking it ahead of time and canning it. Shelf stable. It's just been a wonderful thing. So, nag my husband, tell him to get that video edited so you can see how we can our meat. Yes, and he just looked at me and went, "Ah." He's still dealing with some issues from the accident. Yeah, he had an accident about a little over a month ago, and he's going to physical therapy. It's really messed up his back, and it's impacted life around the house. I hate seeing him in pain, and I hate seeing him not be able to do the things that he wants to do. But hopefully the physical therapist can get him, helped out. So keep fingers crossed, say a couple prayers. What have we got? Oh, the name of the book, To Scotland with Love, by Patience Griffin. It's the first book in the series of Quilts and Kilts. I'm trying to pick books that have something to do with crafting, sewing, quilting in particular. I think the last one we did had to do with a yarn shop. But To Scotland with Love. And I think the next book is called Meet Me in Scotland. But I think we'll try to get through this one first. Like I said, be sure to check out our little store and go to the book section, and it'll have a link to Amazon. Again, it's an affiliate link. But get a, nice romance going, making us feel good. I'm so glad you guys joined us today. This was sort of an impromptu afternoon to open this box. So it wasn't planned, but I'm so pleased y'all joined us. And I look forward to seeing you the next time. Right here on Crazy Dave's Crew. We'll see you then.